All right, here we are. So we have our box. I have gone ahead and covered mine. There's my little legs, my little feet. I usually, at least in the other book I do the top sides, and the spine in a lighter color. And I do the bottom and the sides in a darker color. I like the contrast, and if you don't have the feet, you're not going to be able to see if you get this dirty as much. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to do our easel on the top. So to do that, we are going to need, let's see, we're going to need A, which is 8.5 by 11. We're going to score at 1/2 inch on the top and at 5/4. All right. Where is it? 1/2 inch. And 5 1/4. Yep. All right, and then we have B, which is 8.5 by 10.5. This was regular. I've gone ahead and covered it. This is going to be our easel. So I double matted it. I put this little pink foil and then this on top because I need this to be as strong as it can be so that it won't fall. If I had used just a regular piece, it's going to bend. So I double matted that. If you're using heavyweight cardstock, you don't have to double mat it. And then we need our little pocket, which is 9.5 by 4. And we are going to score that at 1/2 inch on the left, 1/2 inch on the bottom, and 1/2 inch on the right. So we're going to cut off those corners. Okay, we're going to fold our lines. And burnish. Okay, bring our box back. This is going to go right here at the bottom on the front. Okay, I'm going to leave a little bit of this hanging out the side. Since I already put my decorative paper on there, I'm going to want it to be as even. So I will center this on the decorative paper. And putting decorative paper on this cover, I used 4 12 by 12 sheets. But I have I have all this left over. So you should be able to do it with that, no problem. All right, so center it on my decorative paper. Smush, smush. So with this, what I'll probably do, so I will cover it with what's left over from doing the bottom. Do that real quick. Where'd my line go? that one? There it is. Okay. Slather that in some glue. And I really like to use paper on my covers that is not directional. That way I can use every bit of it that I can without worrying about it being the right side up. Okay, so there's our pocket. Now we have our part B, where we did the 2 score lines. And hang on. Yeah. So we're going to fold on that score line. That's the 5/4 score line. Okay. And that is what I am going to attach this to. So here's our full sheet. Here's our 1/2 inch at the top. I'm going to go ahead and fold that down, and I'm going to attach this to the front of that part only. Okay, this part will not have anything attached. So I'm putting my tape down just on the part, like I said, that's the larger part that's not scored. One more piece. Smooth all of that down. Now this score line is at the top. So if you do have directional paper, let me go. So this is our decorated part A. Nope, part B. I'm going to line the bottom of this with the bottom of that paper. Bottom left point to bottom left point. Line it up the side. And then the bottom. All right, now we're going to go ahead and fold that 1/2 inch score line. I'll put my glue. I'm going to line this up at the bottom, line it up with that pocket. Then I'm going to take, let's see, there we go. We are lined up. Okay, there is that 1/2 inch. And there is our easel. We use our pocket to hold our easel. And then if you wanted, oh, I got coupons. put this one up here. And then I can use that for holding things on my easel. Okay, so there you go. There is your easel top. Now, if you are putting this on a book that's going to stand up, I would put a magnet here and here, just to keep it from falling forward. And when it's on a, well, we should probably do it on here anyway. There we go. That way, if you do ever stand it up for any reason. So I'm going to put me one there, and I'm going to put me one here. Match them up. Let it go. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to shed it. And you are going to want to cover at least this part if you're ever going to have it, if you're setting it on a table, to leave it open, because that part will be seen. So there's our easel. There we are, closed. It's wonky, isn't it? And if you wanted, you could go ahead and decorate this part of it. I'm not going to do a shake or anything on it. But there you go. And see, it'll fit there like that too. Maybe I'll use one of these. There we go. I like that better. And there is your easel front book in a box. So in the next video, we are going to go ahead and put everything on the inside that we need to. Before we do that, go ahead and at least decorate the bottom if you're going to do these little feet, because we're going to cover this part up. All right. I will see you in the next one. Toodles.